Shining and boy, we winning. We about to make a killing. I don't care what you feeling. I know you wanna steal it. Want it, then come and get it. You want it, then come and get it. You want it, then come and get it. Hold up, wait a minute.
That's right. It's Tuesday. What's going on? Knights of Degen. I love when we do the Degen Huddle. When I come off of a win, okay? I was stressing it the whole night. Burrows, that first half was killing me. I was like, I'm really going to lose when I got my quarterback still left to play. But I did win. But it's not about me. We got a guest to hang out with me tonight. You guys know him. He's the keeper of the Degen Tavern Discord, our own Knights of Degen community manager, Sir Pizza. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Oh, man, it looked like you were doing like a Mr. Miyagi move for a second.
a little fly right next to me.
I was like, all right, nice ninja move. What's up, Pizza? How you been, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm also coming off my 7th straight win in a row.
7 straight?
7 straight, man.
Bro, are we in the same division?
We are.
All right. So thanks for letting me know I should just give up now. Appreciate it, bro.
I am numero uno.
Good Lord. So what are you, 7-1?
I
6-1. 7-1.
7. Yeah,
Good
my first
Lord.
week 1 I lost. And I mean, I'm in 5 leagues and I lost in every single one of my leagues week 1. And then KFFL, I've won 7 straight. So I'm
yeah, that's good.
I'm happy with that.
That's good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, now I feel like I don't want to talk to you anymore, bro. Knowing that we're in the same division, you're stomping me right now, man. Well, in that case, let's check out some of the top performers from Sleeper this week.
Let's do it.
All right. So let me pull up the top sleeper. Yo, Kamara with 43. McCaffrey throwing touchdowns for 41. AJ Brown, 40. Derrick Henry, thank you, sir, for the 36 points that helped me win. DeAndre Hopkins, 34. Pollard, 34. Foreman, 32. Hill, 32. Mr. Penguin Waddle himself, 31. And Jalen Hurts, 30. How many of these guys do you actually have, Pizza?
I've only got 2 of these guys. I've got Tyreek Hill and DeAndre Hopkins.
Ooh,
but
that's right. You played that. You did that in the actual auction draft, right? And just held on to him?
I think I bought DeAndre for like $7. So
man, huge.
I got a steal. Oh yeah. Yeah,
man,
but
especially to win 7 in a row, bro, and you didn't even have him, and now you got him. That's just not fair.
I also have Amari Cooper, who also had a really nice game last night, and Nick Chubb. Mixon was my lowest scorer. Well, no, actually, my quarterback was Daniel Jones was my quarterback. And
let's check out your team. Scorer. All right, so you had Jones, Mixon, Chubb, Hill, Hopkins, Cooper, Goddard, Thielen, and then the Eagles D. Well, I'm guessing the Eagles D didn't give you much, right? Did they
14
end up
points?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the other way. Yeah, they get 14. yeah, never mind. Yo, you've got a pretty dope squad. It all makes sense being 7-1. And who would have thought it would be with Daniel Jones at the helm, bro?
It's not. It hasn't been. It was. I've been tossing back and forth between Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr, and well, after last week's show, Cynthia was like, "Yeah, you should pick up Daniel Jones," and well, I did. I dropped Aaron Rodgers and picked up Daniel Jones, and now I look like an idiot.
Well, I mean, I remember, I think it was Jerry, right, who instantly went and grabbed Aaron Rodgers the minute you dropped him.
Yeah, somebody did. I'm like, man, because well, what did they get? Did they get anybody in from trades today, or did the Packers?
No, I didn't see any. I didn't see anything for the Packers. I thought they'd go get wide receiver help, but obviously not.
I figured they would too. That's why I was like, well, if they get a wide receiver, then I'm really going to look like a moron. Wait, like dropping him 2 days before the trade deadline, but they didn't pick anybody up. I'll figure it out.
Well, I mean, you've got good pieces there. The rest of your team, what do you have Do you remember what other pieces you have?
My bench is really weak at the moment. James Conner, Devontae Parker, like Derek Carr. I just picked up Deshaun Watson. I'm going to hold on to him and hope that he can be my quarterback once he finally comes back. And then, I grabbed Cam Akers about a week and a half ago, hoping that he would get traded.
Yeah. Nope.
No, I'll be dropping him this week.
Well, it's funny because I picked up Chase Claypool 2 weeks ago, right before he went off that week, which worked out great for me, and gave me a decent 12 this week. But he got traded to the Bears, so now I'm like, all right, am I still holding on to Claypool or am I moving on?
Yeah,
I gotta wait a week.
You never know.
Yeah, it just sucks. I feel like every time I feel like I'm making the right move, something weird happens. Like, hey, we just traded you to the Bears. I'm like, all right, there goes my.
Is that going to make Deontay Johnson better for stats because he's now the only guy in Pittsburgh, or is Pittsburgh gonna go with? I don't even know. I mean, they look like trash the other day.
I expected to see a lot more trades today. Didn't really see a lot, man. I was shocked.
Yeah, I think Claypool's the biggest name that I saw that was traded. Everybody else was just kind of like, oh, okay. I saw Jeff Wilson went to Miami. I saw that.
Miami also grabbed Chubb too.
Right.
Bradley Chubb, right? So they're making some moves. And I think that was smart to put some more weapons on defense for them. So that was good.
Yeah, but the running back one I don't understand because they already had Mostert. They picked up Chase Edmonds in the offseason, and now they've just grabbed Jeff Wilson. So, like, I wouldn't touch.
Well, they traded Chase Edmonds, though, in that trade for Chubb.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably why. Yeah. So I'm guessing they figured one going out, bring one back in makes sense.
Okay, that makes more sense. I still wouldn't mess with
Cerveza. I agree with you, bro. Hunt and Cook staying put is crazy. A lot of things that didn't happen is crazy. Like so many teams, I thought we'd see more wide receiver trades. We'd see something. Speaking of trades, I'm going to ask you while I got you, Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw. I think you did comment it on Twitter, right? I put the Lamar Jackson trade out there trying to get Cup and stuff. Everybody, I mean, it seems like everybody thought I was freaking crazy. Like, how bad is it if I'm giving up Lamar Jackson? I forgot what else I was giving up, and a running back for Cooper Kupp.
I would rather have Kupp. I mean, if it works out for you, that's good for you. But
it won't work out.
Plus, I know you have Burrow already on your bench, so yeah. I mean, I don't want that trade to happen.
It won't work out only because we talked about it, and it just doesn't look good with him being, like 0-8. Like, we don't want people to think, okay, he's just trading Kupp because he has no chance.
Right. Oh, so you try and trade with Danksta?
Yeah, I didn't realize his record until after the fact. I was like, all right, well, yeah.
There's a few teams throughout all the leagues that are 0-8. I think Sparty's 0-8, and somebody else I saw in the Discord also said they were 0-8.
Sparty, too busy traveling the world for business to worry about his KFFL team. Whatever. Let's check out some of the shellackings from this week, bro.
Let's do it.
Human tow truck, 160.97. To Black Herb, 48.80. That's a spank.
8.8. Who did he have a bunch of guys on buy and he just didn't pay any attention?
I'll be honest, I didn't break all these guys down because this is second, third, and fourth place for the shellackings. Right? You look at Cerveza, even with that 218, 37 to 140, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, because 140 is still a good score. It could beat many other teams in any league.
Yeah. Well, thought those were good. The biggest spanking of the week, Dr. Moneyline, 134.73, Black Herbs, 48.80. Let's check out Dr. Moneyline's team. Tua, Henry, Edwards, Diggs, Adams. Oof. I mean, realistically, he really got it all from Henry, Tua, and Diggs.
I mean, look at Adams and Bateman. Just got nothing.
Yeah. And to still pull off a shellacking the way he did,
Well, when the other team puts up 48 points, I mean, you can start a
That's
defense
just
and win.
weird. Look,
That's
if
always-
the minute I put up 48 or less points, I'm canceling the Degen Huddle forever. I will not be hosting this show if I got to come up here and talk about I got a 40. All right.
You would not deserve to be on this show.
Yeah.
If
Like,
you put
new
up
host.
48
This guy's fired.
Like, Jig doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Black Herb, man. We got to figure out what happened, bro. 48 points. Talk to us, man. You might want to tune in at 10 o'clock with Jungle Goat, talk waiver wires, and try to soup up your team, bro, because 48 points is a problem. Big problem. How about top scorers, dude? Check these out. Number one, Sir Veza, 218.37. Like, that's just ridiculous to see two people over 200 points. Come on. Devo Blue Nose, 202.
Oh, I scored 100, almost 174 points this week in our league, and I came second to Chef Eric, who scored exactly 175. He beat me by like 1.25 points, and I had Chubb, Mixon, and Amari Cooper playing last night, and I was just like, I just wanted to win because I was like, oh, if I get like 177 points, like I could be top scorer. And then I looked in the Discord and saw Survey scored 218. I was like, oh my God.
I get all excited with my 141 points. And then Tuesday comes and I see the top scorers. And it's like, oh, okay. That's right.
How is that even possible?
Dude. Well, you know what? Let's check in with Cerveza.
KOD Universe, what is up? Cerveza here for KOD University. Wait, it's not for that show? What's it for then? Degen Huddle? Oh, that's a pretty darn good show. We got co-hosts like Tiki, Cynthia, Annie, Sir Pizza. That show? Yeah, that show. Okay. What's it for? Y'all want me to do a sad segment or something? Wait, I got top score? What'd I get? 160, 170 points? 218 points? That had to be for 2 weeks, right? Just 1 week. How is that possible? I get $300 as well? Well, that is definitely not sad. Listen, I'd love to take credit for all the great work, but when your four best players are four of the five top position players of the week in fantasy football, you're bound to win. What I do know is it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I got a lot of work left to do, but I'm coming for that 10K. Anyone in my league, I'm still looking to upgrade running back and wide receiver. And is this the place to shamelessly plug KOD University Wednesday nights? I think 9 o'clock Central. No, that's definitely not the place. Okay, that's not the place. But really quick before I go, Sir Pizza, I got something to say to you. Jigga knows it well. It's go Stros. Now it's time to go steed shopping. Peace.
Oh God! Here
Good Lord,
throw in that garbage right at the end.
I'm telling you, man, I need to start screening these videos. I can't just let anybody on here these days. You know what? Stay at KOD University, Mr. Sad. All right, but congratulations, Surveys at $300, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a lot of points.
I'm just happy to see somebody besides AJT, Alex Taub, winning the 300 this week. All right,
yeah,
I feel like he wins all the time.
He's still the highest. He's got the most points still in our league. I'm only, I think, like 15 to 18 points behind him now because of this big week I just had.
Yeah, and also he had an entire Chiefs team on bye, so we knew this was going to be one.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're all back, and I play him this week.
Well, he had Mecole Hardman, and I guess he needed to get a receiver, so he happened to drop him, and that's right. When it got me a receiver. Nice. Thank you. How about let's check out some of the nail biters, bro.
Okay.
We had Brendan with 114.87, squeaking it out over David Hodge Eth for 114.13. That was pretty close.
Yeah.
The Bob Baffert boys. All right, Michael Day takes the 98.67 win over 97.7. Deech 2123. Price Jared 117.37 to Swatzilla. I like that one. Swatzilla 116.37. Yeah. Those are pretty close.
was real close.
And
Glad it wasn't me.
yeah, for real. Biggest night right here. 106.20, Sterling Archer to Beans 105.63.
Poor Bean.
So close. So close, bro. But here's Sterling's team. He had Jalen Hurts, Gus Edwards, Barkley, Pittman, Watkins, Evans, Smith, Swift, and Dolphins D. His big money right there. Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
That was the big play right there. And then really, I mean, Evans, Barkley, and
Barkley
Pittman.
did okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were playing Gus Edwards this week, and he just didn't perform like what he expected.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, not bad for a nail biter. Bro,
Nope.
like I literally thought I was going to end up on this list because we went into Monday night's game. I had Joe Burrow left. I was like, oh, all right, I got this. I needed like 4 points or something to win. That first half, he had like 0.45 points. I was like, you got to be kidding me. That was it. I was so mad last night.
I can imagine. Yeah, I think
pulled it off.
I went into the game last night. I think I was almost tied. Yeah, I was, or he might have had a slight edge. And I ended up winning 173.7 to 118.3 because Chubb got 25, Amari Cooper got 23, and Mixon got 13. Just had a night. It was nice.
You have anybody on your radar? I mean, your squad's pretty solid, but somebody else you're looking to try to get this week?
God, I need a few positions, but I don't know. I mean, there's
It's so thin.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like everybody in this league pays so close attention to the waiver.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? When you do
I'm in multiple leagues where people don't pay this close attention. Like normally, I'm the one that can find somebody and get a good snipe. Not in this league. They're
not
gone.
with 100 and something Degens all being a part of this thing.
Yeah,
we got a bunch of pros, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna ask you, Pizza, because I like to ask every guest I have for advice. And with you being 7-1, I guess someone to talk to might be you. Should I start Burrow or Lamar Jackson this week? Jackson's got New Orleans, so I'm thinking that's going to be my play right there. Burrow's got the Panthers, which that could also be a great play right there.
I would go Burrow because of what New Orleans just did to the Saints.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got Carr, but he put up 2.2 points against New Orleans, and he's got Devontae Adams.
All right.
Yeah, Lamar
Confirmed.
can run. Yeah, he'll get you some points, but I would go Burrow for 100%.
All right. It's official. I'm starting Burrow. Were you playing Metaverse this week? Is that why he said I was on the other side of that matchup?
No, I wasn't.
Which matchup, Metaverse?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
Must have been one that we showed.
Oh, he played you, Jigga.
Oh, yeah.
He played you.
Hey, Metaverse. Sorry, bro. But not sorry.
Yeah, you beat him by like 12 points. Nice win.
With a crappy quarterback performance, too. Well, it was crazy, too, because on my bench, man, I could have. So here, I'll tell you.
You still got 15 points from your quarterback.
Yeah, 14.
Did you see how little I got from mine?
Yeah.
7.8.
Yeah, well, I had Jackson sitting there with 22.23. Zach, the Cougar Hunter Wilson with 19. But on my bench, I also had Latavius Murray sitting there with 13 points. And then I had Evan Ingram on the bench as well.
Well, it was like the week that we played each other where you played Lamar and Burrow got like 35 points and you sat Eno who got like 24. So.
Yeah, I always overthink it, bro. And I end up putting the person on the bench. And then but the good thing is at least I can look at my team and be like, you draft really well. Like you picked up the right people. You just don't play them at the right time.
Not sure when to use them.
All right, we've confirmed that I suck. Let's jump into the Toilet Bowl Award. Let's see who's made the list for the toilet bowl. Black Herb. I'm sorry, bro, with that 4880, bro. You had no choice. M Go Blue, 45, 6587. Jay Peterson, 76. And 3 Berg, 7690.
M Go Blue. Were they on the show last week too?
They were. And
Was it
we
for
figured
the-
out it was Michigan, and I think it was for this topic.
Was it?
I
the
think it was
state
for this
category?
one. Yeah. But hey, good news. There's no Deja Vu on the list. Yeah, Deja Vu. You must have had
Well
some healthy
done.
people. But you know
Well
what?
done.
I'm not gonna pick on Black Herb anymore. You know why? Because Dragon 07 said I can do better than that. The absolute worst toilet bowl of the week. 4583, bro.
Well, what does he still have Brees Hall in the lineup for?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
This is called
oh
I
my
forgot to
God.
do my lineup.
When you pay to go into a league with big money on the line, you got to pay attention. I mean, come on.
Makes sense,
Come on,
right?
man.
You should want to. Hey, I have a chance to win something. Yeah. Toller, Landry, Chargers.
But to have Jonathan Taylor and
Brees Hall.
Devontae Adams on your team and them to only put up a combined 6.8 points, I mean, that's
that
gotta hurt.
hurts.
That's like a punch in the gut. Like, yeah, I'm sure he spent really good money in the draft
Taylor.
for both of those guys.
For sure.
Oof.
Yeah. That just hurts. Sorry, Dragon. But 4583 gives you the toilet bowl award for this week, bro. Maybe move some pieces around. But I agree with you, bro. Like Taylor and Adams, and you get 6.8 points.
Yeah.
Like you having those two are usually the ones that you're like, all right, I got these two. It's okay if Tober or Landry give me zeros.
It's Sutton's. I mean, Sutton normally puts up points too. Just I mean, this team just fell apart.
Yeah,
Ouch.
Dragon, it's not your fault, bro. I mean,
Some of it is.
Bit.
I mean,
exactly.
you got some players in there that weren't even playing. You might want to check your lineup, but
oh, you know what? Cerveza just said, is Nelly out here sucking? That might be who Michigan Go Blue is, right? That would make sense. Pizza! Look at that.
What's up?
I'm telling you, bro. Like I knew when I had you on the show that I could probably do this. You got this? You good?
Good.
You gonna run with it? All right.
Well, no, I'm not good, Jigga. You come back. Anyway, let's go over the top scores.
I was like, let me just throw a graphic up there with him. He'll be fine.
Oh
He'll
yeah.
be good.
Had you put that up first, I could have like, all right, let's jump to the top scores. But you just leave me by myself. I'm lost.
People in the chat, before we end the show tonight, what moves are you guys looking to make? And did you pull off any W's? And if you're in my division with me and Pizza, does anybody have some receivers they're willing to trade? I need a receiver.
I tried trading you Metcalf, and you turned me down multiple times.
I did, and he had a good week, didn't he?
Yeah, he's supposed to be out for weeks, and he didn't miss a game, and so I sat him, and 17.5 points on the bench.
Yeah.
So,
See, and that's the thing. Like, I felt okay with Claypool and Garrett Wilson. You know, I'm like, all right, but now with the trade. And then Zach Wilson seeing ghosts, because that's what happens when you're a Jets quarterback. You get nervous. You see ghosts all the time. So I'm like, all right. But I mean, Jamar Chase, like losing that for 4 to 6 weeks killed me, man. Killed me.
I didn't realize, and I said in the chat last night, I didn't realize losing Chase would be that huge of an impact on the Bengals. But they looked lost without him.
100%.
They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, and that's because, I mean, we know how it goes. You know that's the weapon. You have to pay so much attention to him. You take that out, and, like, you saw the difference. I mean,
huge.
Night and day.
Huge. Yep.
And my fantasy team feels the same way. Because now I'm like, all right, great. My top wide receiver right now is Taysom Hill. All right.
You say Taysom Hill?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, at this point, right? He's quarterback, he's tight end, he's receiver, he's everything.
Yeah. That I'm surprised they don't use him more, but I
You
guess. I
would
mean,
think so.
Dalton's doing okay, and Kamara just had a game, so guess they don't really need him as much as when Kamara was out. I thought for sure Taysom Hill was gonna like just go crazy, and then he didn't do anything. And then the week after that is when he got like 3 touchdowns and just went crazy. And then everybody picked him back up, and then he hasn't done anything since. I mean, he's gotten okay points for a tight end, I guess, because tight ends is just that's the one position that's like if you don't have Kelsey, and right now there's nobody even else. I mean, if you don't have Kelsey, then you're not really putting up a lot of points because Mark Andrews is getting only a couple points because he's hurt. Goddard does okay. I think he got me like 12 points, but with all those other weapons in Philly, that's I mean, he gets a couple touches, but red zone, they're like, oh, where's AJ Brown at?
Yeah. See,
So
and I'm in a crappy situation because I mean, literally tight end wise, I've got Taysom Hill, I've got Evan Ingram and Knox. And I never seem to put the right tight end in every week.
right, yeah,
Literally,
I mean,
like
Ingram had a
on the
good week,
bench,
right?
Yeah, 15.5 on the bench. I was like, you know what? Let me go with Taysom Hill. I mean, he still gave me 8. It's not like it was horrible,
right.
but every time I have a different one in, the other one I have on the bench is like, oh, here's 15. Here's 20.
That always happens. That's why my bench is terrible right now because I just like I'm gonna get the guys I want to start, and then when bye weeks show up, I'm just gonna have to figure it out because my bench is like I said, it's bad, but my starters are good.
We're in the same division, so we both can look at this. So let's look at Metaverse is in the chat. He says he wants one of my quarterbacks. Let's see what Metaverse has. Let's look at this team real quick. Receivers. He's got Chris Godwin, Gabe Davis, Jacoby, I hate you, Myers. Sorry, my Jets pain came out real quick.
Ooh, look at his running backs, though. You got
Russell Wilson,
running back.
Yeah, he is.
Etienne, Dalvin Cook, and Jonathan Taylor. That's a squad. Wide receiver. He's got Allen Robinson, Curtis Samuel. Man, Meta's got some depth.
Hey, Meta, since you're in there, what running backs are up for a trade? Throw an offer out there, bro. Let's talk. All right. For everybody in the chat, and we'll post this in Discord as well. But I'm not sure if everybody knows, but I'm gonna put the link. We do have the Knights of Degen KFFL dashboard now website. So if you guys haven't checked yet, there's the app link right there. The new week, like for instance, this one, week 8, will unlock at 9:00 Eastern every Tuesday night after the Degen Huddle. But you can go in there, you can search by your team, you can see how many total points you have, your standings, see the highlights from everything we do on the Degen Huddle. Our team killed it when they put together. Pat killed it. So make sure you guys check that out. It's in the chat there for everybody.
Nice.
Makes my job a heck of a lot easier, too. So I get all my stats, all my numbers. It's great. And then I was like, block them. Don't let anybody see it till after the show. They were like, good call.
Yeah, that's probably a really good call.
All right, Meta. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting. Yes, you have no superstars, but deep. Yes. But I mean, what are you willing to give up to have a real quarterback?
Who is it? He's got Russell, and who was his other quarterback?
Russell.
The app.
Gino. Oh, well, Gino's been killing it, though.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, Russell's, you never know what that guy's going to do, but
for real.
But I'm no better off. I've got Danny Jones and Carr.
I don't want to hear it. You're 7-1, bro. 7-1.
I know. I've got some good wide receivers and 2 good running backs, so I'm all right.
7-1. As I sit here praying that I can find a way to get in the win column, I'm 4-4.
So refresh my memory, the playoff format.
Damn. Gino's low key been on par with Lamar. I'm out. That's it. I'm done talking to you. He talked himself out of a tree. We got Nick's Morning Brew, Hector in the chat. Sir Pizza, what it do,
What's going
dog?
on, man? What's going on? Just living the dream. Living the dream. Get to hang out with Jigga. Get to talk to all you guys.
And we get to talk fantasy football. What is
Oh,
this? It's just
Oh,
great.
it's awesome. I love it. I love it.
Oh, and now I just realized Pollard's on bye week. Oh, yeah. All right. Damn it, Metaverse. Now you're out when I need a running back, too. I'm done. You know what? I'm calling it. The show's over, Pizza. That's it. All right? Enjoy your Toilet Bowl Awards, everybody.
That's what the P really stands for, pizza. I guess the Phillies are playing tonight, too. But, whatever. See what happens.
Yeah. Shout out to our leaders. Top 5 teams. Hank, 7 with 1,136 points. Dizzy with 1,113. Dan Fitz Dynasty 1108. Wade the Video Guy 1103. And David Hodge ETH 1103. They were separated by 0.21, I think it is, between those 4th and 5th place.
I'm getting
That's some points, man.
I'm getting there. I'm at 1085.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I am at
948. That's not bad.
No, it's not. Now, I want to go back and calculate all the points on the bench that I've left every week. I bet you my bench points will be more than 948.
Don't do that to yourself.
Oh, man.
You just get mad.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do with fantasy all the time is just get mad. That's what it feels like.
That will happen.
Man, Pizza, bro. Thank you for hanging out today, bro.
Yeah, thank you for bringing me on. Anytime. I'll do this anytime you want.
Yeah, buddy. Everybody except Meta in the chat. Appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out with us. I'm kidding, Meta. Work with me, bro. I need a running back, a wide receiver. Help. Make sure to give Sir Pizza a follow if you haven't. What is it on social? Tell him your Twitter now.
At Sir Pizza Sandwich. But
such on brand. It's so good.
Yeah. I had to take out an A or an I in the sandwich because it was one too many letters. Son of a. But yeah,
it's so
it's
close.
Sir Pizza Sandwich. You type that out, it'll find me.
Fine Pizza. Give him a follow. Hold on. Right when we say we were going to end it, this pops up. Proposal sent.
I'll go. Oh boy, here we go.
Before we end the show.
One more proposal to turn down.
Jeez. This is one of those ones I might have to think about.
What is it?
So here's the offer. And chat, feel free to give us your opinion as well. He wants Lamar Jackson and Jamar Chase. He's going for that end of the season play.
Okay.
Sends me Geno Smith, Curtis Samuel, Jonathan Taylor, and Rashad Bateman.
No. Well,
I still have hope in Jonathan Taylor to wake up.
Because Jonathan
I believe
Taylor
he could wake
back.
up.
That one is very intriguing, but you're basically giving up Chase for Taylor. Because everybody else is just filler.
I'm not getting the real receiver a real game changer receiver.
Right.
Meta, I'm gonna modify. I'm gonna counter.
It's not a bad offer though.
It's not horrible. It's not horrible. But now you got me thinking because even though he's hurt, I got attachment issues with Chase. Okay. I do. I know how much I spent on that fool. Okay. And
you get to the playoffs, he'd be huge.
Exactly. Great. I guess we end this one with me being confused and deciding what the hell to do.
Kind of like last week.
Okay. Thanks for watching the show, Pizza.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
He knows I'm stressed out every week. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And on that note, peace. We're out.
See ya.